How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Good morning, everybody. Look down right quick, hit that little red button, subscribe to the channel when you see the video. Got to talk about the heavyweights for a minute. Mr. Luiz Ortiz, talking about Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz. Well, we all know that Andy Ruiz just beat Luiz Ortiz in a heavyweight matchup. Was a good fight. I predicted that very well. I told the people that Andy Ruiz was going to come out on top. Well, at first I actually thought Luiz Ortiz was going to win that fight. But then I had to go do some research, and if y'all see and go back on my old page, I predicted that fight to a T. Andy Ruiz came out on top. A lot of people look past Randy Ruiz because they make the jokes about the sneakers and he big and all this, but Andy Ruiz got skills. He got a chin. He's a fighter who's determined to win. I've seen Andy Ruiz get dropped, shake it off like a pit bull, and get right back up and go in the ring and win. So I am a fan of Andy Ruiz, just like I'm a fan of Deontay Wilder, just like I'm a fan of Luiz Ortiz. These men risk their life, so you got to give them that respect. But this is the issue that's going on. Luiz Ortiz knows that Deontay Wilder is possibly next for Andy Ruiz. He said that they need to stop this fight from happening. Basically, he's saying that Deontay Wilder will possibly kill. And I'm talking about that he ain't exaggerating saying this. He's saying that Deontay Wilder will end up killing Andy Ruiz in the ring. And I know there's something for him to say. I gotta ask y'all. Do y'all think Deontay Wilder can kill Andy Ruiz in the ring? I mean, anything possible, these people getting punched in the head. Or is this just a situation of Luiz Ortiz being bitter? Because after I read the article, as it got down later in as I read down lower in the article, it really was saying that he really wanted a rematch against Andy Ruiz, that he felt that he deserved a rematch, that Wilder should be going towards Usyk instead of Andy Ruiz. Now, me personally, I would like to see Wilder go towards Usyk before he messed with Andy Ruiz, because Usyk got titles. But either way it go for him, he gonna still have to end up fighting Usyk, somebody, Joshua. All of them gonna have to fight eventually if they're around. So whichever way Deontay Wilder decides to go, it don't matter. I think he gonna knock out Usyk. I think he'll knock Usyk out, y'all. All that skill and all that shit, that ain't gonna mean nothing when I'm telling you, that's not Tyson Fury, okay? People are getting Usyk mixed up with Tyson Fury. All right, he is not Tyson Fury. As a smaller fighter, I say he's more skillful, but he's not Tyson Fury. It ain't gonna be as easy for him as like he Tyson Fury now. But I just see it basically as Andy Ruiz Luiz Ortiz really just being upset and want him to not fight Wilder and come give him his rematch, which I don't understand. Luiz Ortiz is a B+, B- fighter at the most, C+ fighter. A lot of people got caught up in the fact that they was calling him the boogeyman, which I'm going to be honest with y'all, was created by Wilder's team, because the truth is every time that Luiz Ortiz, as y'all done seen, and stepped up to the plate to be a champion or fighter champion, he has lost. Okay, and all this hype that's behind his name, saying he's the one, like the Cuban monster, Cuban monster or whatever like that. As a heavyweight, no, it's another guy named Salinas or something like that, who was actually the one who was way better than Luiz Ortiz. I had did a video on this, but yeah. The hype of Luiz Ortiz was made up by the Wilder camp. And I love Deontay Wilder. I just tell y'all the truth, man. Out of nowhere, Luiz Ortiz became somebody when Deontay Wilder fought. Remember? Since then, Luiz Ortiz been turning down a lot of fights. Shout out to D-Town Blaster, one of my subscribers, for putting me on game about this. Luiz Ortiz and turned down fights with AJ, Dillian White, and who else? I know for a fact AJ and Dillian White, so he is not the boogeyman like everybody thinks he is, And y'all seen what Andy Ruiz just went out there and did to him. People thought that that southpawness, and people be sleeping on Andy Ruiz. That boy is a real fighter. That boy really can box. His hands is fast as hell to even be a heavyweight. A heavyweight that can move his hands that fast, you in trouble against that dude. I don't care how tall you is. I don't care how you. Now Tyson Fury beat the hell out of him. I think Deontay Wilder gonna knock him silly, not kill him. Wilder should knock out Ruiz, but at the same time, if he get in them close quarters with Andy Ruiz with them fast hands, ain't no telling what could happen, man. Y'all seen what happened with AJ. But that's just my opinion of it. I don't think that Deontay Wilder will kill Andy Ruiz. I mean, anything is possible. He get punched part enough. I just think that him going out and blatantly saying that is just like irresponsible as a damn boxer. You know, just to come out and say that because you want a rematch that this man gonna get killed in the ring. You know, people always say, watch what you speak out your mouth. And then, you know, saying some shit. Ain't nobody said that shit when you fought him, you know. I'm sure Andy Ruiz wouldn't have set up and said it nothing like, oh, I think in this rematch, Deontay Wilder gonna kill Luiz Ortiz. I mean, what is that to say? You see what I'm saying? Like, that sounds very bitter of Luiz Ortiz to say something like that. Is that what you hoping? Is that what you hoping will happen? This man are you that bitter from that loss? Are you that bitter from that loss? And that's just a question I gotta ask y'all, man. I just had to get on report. Luiz Ortiz say that Deontay Wilder, if he fight Andy Ruiz, he gonna kill Andy Ruiz in the ring. What y'all think about it? Let me know. Y'all go down to the comment sections. Y'all holler at your boy Easy. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm out, man.